Have I not been filming at all?
We don't go the same places that we used to go.
Hi, hello, how are you? I hope you're good. Not gonna lie, I sat here talked to you for like 10 minutes and I wasn't recording. Hello, how are you? Welcome to a new vlog. So when I initially spoke to you, it was right before I filmed the TBRvatar. Now it's after the TBRvatar. It's Sunday, but tomorrow is bank holiday Monday, which means I don't have to go to work. But I also opened this, which is the sucky part because I can't show you my initial excitement, but it was the obelisk gate, and Darian has sent it to me saying, "Hi, so sorry you've been not feeling well lately. I hope this can make you smile. I love your content so much and I'm sending you all my love." And thank you so much. I'm so pumped to read this, and I'm also even more pumped that it's in my May's TBR. I'm so excited to learn more. I'm just in such a good reading mood. It just all worked out so well. And I also finished something today, so I wanted to also tell you that I'm not gonna go into this actually because I did talk about it in the wrap-up part of the TBRvatar. If you are a human of any sorts, read this. It's so good. It's so good. It's so beautifully written. And can we speak about these adorable illustrations? Like, hello? That is so pretty. I love it. It's one of my favorite things I've ever read. You know? But I need to go tidy up because everything's a mess every time after I film stuff. I'm feeling good in the terms of the fact that I've done stuff today. It feels nice to be a little bit productive because I've been slumping quite a bit. So just wanted to say hello and welcome. I'm gonna go tidy up and we're hopefully gonna eat something. I'm gonna go pester Logan, see what he's feeling like. 26 past 8. I have just made us a lot of risotto, so if I need seconds, I can get that. And I also already started at the obelisk gate, so I'm having a good reading day, I think it's fair to say. I'm not sure where exactly I am because I was listening to the audiobook whilst I was cooking. I'm definitely gonna mostly read this physically. Sometimes with the audiobook whilst physically reading, like I've been doing now recently. I'm somewhere in 30-page mark now. So happy to be back here. I mean, happy is maybe not the word, it's very dark, but happy to be enjoying stuff. I've joined the sprints actually. Jade was kind enough to invite me to join the sprints. Yay! Well, I think I am finished for today. We did like 3 sprints, so it's all very decent for me and my attention span. But I got until page 132, which I could technically go ahead and finish the chapter, but I'm kind of unbothered. I might do later. I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm not loving it as much as I was maybe hoping for, but at the same time, I'm still really enjoying it. It's not like feeling like a 5-star continuation, but we do pick up where we left off. It is going a tiny bit slow, and I do want things to start moving kind of soon, or something emotional to start happening. There's just a little bit of a flat line currently, I feel. But I am surprisingly not hating the new POV because it's interesting to revisit that kind of... It's hard to talk about this when this is the second book in the series, so all I'm gonna say is that I'm enjoying it, and I'm already 130 pages in. A good day for reading.
I sit on my lap.
Cute.
See if we can facilitate this.
We don't go the same places that we used to go.
We're gonna do Logan's TBRvatar actually. So if you know, he was a little bit behind a couple of months because he just stopped. From the previous TBR, you read Silent Patient and Red Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on both?
Silent Patient, I didn't see the twist coming until nearer the end because it's very good, very well written. It's a good, very twisty.
It's a good, very twisty.
It was a good, very twisty.
And
Red Queens is fun. It's hilarious. Some really fun dialogue in there. The pastry thing, the bag where you can reach in and pull it off.
And then the books he did not read is Rhythm of War for the 15th time, Poppy War, and Lock and Key.
Yes.
So one step back. The sound might have changed a little bit because I'm gonna just film from behind the mic that I have. Hopefully it's still fine. But Logan was... Where were you? In the Fire Nation.
Oh, actually, I had to go back one, so I'm gonna get.
Oh
one
yeah.
of it.
What happens when you win, by the way? What happens when you complete it? What is your goal? Because I get to buy books, but what do you get to do?
I'll buy myself a D&D adventure or something. 4.
What is that?
Citizen's Comet.
Oh, nice. So
So
you go
straight
for...
across to here.
Wow.
And we need the cards, don't we?
About.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Wait, I'll click on it. Momo!
Momo picks my reads. We have Terry Pratchett's The Light Fantastic. We've got Die. We've got Golden Sun.
Oh?
Brandon Sanderson.
Momo just walked
Rhythm
into
of War.
the circle
And
already.
Rat Queens. So, Momo, we have to give you a spin
You need to
first, I think.
spin, yeah. Like a... Oh no. Why just
something.
go towards you? You need to go away.
Pick something.
Okay.
Pick one. Pick one, you get petted. What?
We should put a treat on each. So you take Momo away, I will get the treats. Treats are placed. Release the rat.
Yep.
Really?
Have we noticed?
Oh yeah.
Momo, while you sniff something. Oh, very
It
smart.
was between the two, I think.
Oh.
Oh, oh. Oh wow. Oh! Plot twist. You thought it
Okay.
was Die, but it's actually...
Terry Pratchett, The Light Fantastic.
just eating the rest of them.
Yeah.
Easy. No, you could too.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just a normal.
And with this one,
Oh, you're just gonna go with the top ones. Jiatsu, pick any book you're in the mood for.
there we go. So
I
Rat
feel like we
Queens.
had that before.
Rat Queens is going on.
Very nice.
The Colossal Magic
What is
Nothing.
this doing? He's going under the board. Wait. Chaos. Oh, that's a weak one. 7. So you finished.
Yeah, finished.
So you get to pick another book that you want. And buy a book.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick Rhythm of War. Because I said I could manage 3, so we've got Terry Pratchett, which is a surprise.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can manage Rhythm of War and Terry Pratchett and Rat Queens. I'll do Rat Queens tonight.
Casual May snow. It is Wednesday, my dudes. So I have a reading update for you. I've read up to 240-ish page. Was it on Tuesday? No, that's yesterday. On Monday, which was like 100 pages. So I was very happy with my progress. So far, I'm a little bit confused about my feelings. Not about the book, although actually now I am a little bit confused about the book. For one chapter, I might have to reread it. I knew that there's not going to be a specific mystery that we obviously solved in the first one, so I was already aware that it's not going to be that. But there were still so many questions that I was not too worried. I think this is a super slow book, and I'm still really much enjoying it, but it's definitely not as good as the first one for me. I don't know if this is the middle, like a second book syndrome, because I've heard that the first one is the best and then the second and third are just like good but not as good. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be like this kind of level onwards. I would still think so far that it would be like a 4-star, but probably not a very strong one. And I do not need action, but I do need emotional movement, if you know what I mean. And there are some bits, but then other bits are a little bit convoluted and I'm not quite sure what they're trying to achieve, and I don't love that. But we also get, sorry for Zeus, you just have to live how I live. There is another POV though that I'm really enjoying. It's like a person that's been remade a little bit, and it's so like, you're not supposed to like them, but I love how much of an explanation and difference in personality there is now. And Bestie is hearing voices though in their heads, so I'm just like, are you okay? Are we not gonna focus on that part? Because we're not really focusing on that part. But I read like 10 or 20 pages today, and I've listened to a little bit while I was cooking my noodles, which is what's going to be a super nutritious dinner for me today. So I'm about here now, a little bit, tiny bit further, and I'm hoping to read a little bit more today, maybe even a lot more. We'll see. It depends if I decide to go for this or go and design some stuff. Oh, I made a new banner for my channel. I'm so in love with, like, I'm really, really happy with it. Here it is. There's how it looks like. So there's that. I don't know what he wants. I need to go check what he wants. Probably nothing.
We don't go the same places that we used to go.
Morning. This is a look and a half. It's the weekend. Yay. Reading update, because I did do some reading with the Patreons yesterday. We did some sprinting. So I have some updates. But I have finished the Obelisk Gate. Interestingly, again, I enjoy the first half more than the second one, which is actually the same as the 5th season. However, overall, it's lower than the 5th season because I didn't enjoy our main POV nearly as much. I actually thought it was so stagnaty and so slowed down. And again, when I say slow, I don't mean plot-wise, I mean any development-wise. A lot of the time I felt like we got information that, yes, furthered what we know about the world, because we're obviously super info-hungry. After the no, don't go there. No, don't go there. I felt kind of frustrated throughout because I felt like if she just asked the right questions, there were people there that would answer her. For the most part, not always. But there were some other perspectives that I did enjoy, and they definitely carried the book for me. I'm actually quite disappointed because I was really hoping... I mean, I've heard that the second and the third book are not as good, but a lot of people still said like, oh, it was still 5-star reads, and it's definitely not gonna be for me. I wanted to like sleep on it because I finished yesterday. I wanted to sleep on it to see what I'll think, and I think I'm gonna run it by Copile now and let you know. But until like half point, it was definitely going like 4 stars, like for sure. But then at the end I struggled so much, and I felt like even though there was something happening, I didn't feel it. Like I didn't feel what the book, I think, intended for me to feel. So conflicted, and but again, there was some side POVs that I enjoyed way more and was invested in way more, and I think because the main one was obviously the one that took the most time, like the page time, it hindered my enjoyment. I just want them out of this place and into some other stuff, which I'm hoping is gonna happen in the third one. So I still have hope for the third one, and it's not like I hated it, like by no means, but it, like compared to the other one, it was like a completely different book to me. So we'll see where we end up at. And then I started Rat Queens Volume 5. I only have 2 issues left, so this bit I'm enjoying it. Not as much, I don't think, as I've enjoyed the last issue. I think the last issue was quite fun. Really, surprisingly, there's a little short story about one of the Daves at the beginning, and boy am I invested. I would read a separate comic on Dave. Maybe that's the thing. I need to look into it because I want that. Although actually maybe they might continue that in the next one. I'm not sure because they're kind of weaving into the story, so might be addressed later. Very invested in Dave. The main story, it's good. Not great.
We don't go the same places that we used to go.
Hello, it's Sunday. This jumper makes me look like that My Hero 6, or what is it called? The thing that's like big. What's it called?
I know what you're about.
What's it called?
Can't remember his name.
I know, but I look.
Yeah, I know.
Look in the... Finished Rat Queens just now. It's alright. As I said, the Dave little story, as I said, I wish that the rest of the volume was his story. Would have not minded whatsoever. And I didn't actually disliked the first half either, but towards the end it just got really unnecessarily muddy, and It's probably one of the weakest volumes in my opinion. I can appreciate and I can see what the creators possibly wanted to do and tell and say here, but I think it was a bit unnecessarily mucky. Excited to move on from this. A little bit unfortunate, but I do have the 6th volume, and hopefully it goes back to other type of storytelling, and I'm sure it would. I know you have to try something new sometimes to see how that works, but I just don't think that this one in particular worked. But I'm not quite sure what to read next. I don't think I'm gonna go for the comic. I think I'm gonna wait to read that later, or will I? So it's really between a man called Ube, I want to say. I don't know. It's funny though, I had so many comments saying how to pronounce it, but most of them were like different versions, and someone also said that it's a Norwegian name. Someone else said that it's a Swedish name, and it makes me think that maybe there's 2 names and people are thinking about 2 different names, which is interesting. But anyway, this one, or Starry the Moon you read, which is Spin the Dawn.
We don't go the same places that we used to go.
Hello, welcome to Monday, last day of the vlog. I'm gonna wrap it up, but we're gonna go out strongly because I have a little parcel. Actually, not that little. I have 2 parcels from the same package, but one is not a book. So this is from Jamie Corey. Thank you so much already. Thank you for being fucking awesome, and thank you for introducing me to the wonderful talent of N.K. Jemisin. Oh, I'm so glad you liked the book. So I think it probably stands to reason. It's gonna be one of theirs. It is. Okay, so this one's called The 100,000 Kingdoms, and it is floppy. I think Cody was reading this recently, and I think Murphy is reading this currently, question mark? I'm not sure. But I'm so excited to see more of their work. See how I feel about that. If you have read this, any of you watching, let me know what you thought, because I am intrigued. Thank you so much. I will do this so you can see what it is about if you want to read up on it. And then the mysterious parcel. This is how the box looks like. Oh, I love it already. Oh my god, I love it. Look at the inside of this mug. Oh my god, it's so gay. I love it. So it has a rainbow on the inside. And what does it say? Oh, it's the upside down. Sorry. I think it says the same thing as it says on the edge here. When it rains, look for rainbows. Oh, when it's dark, look for stars inside. That's adorable, and I love the shape. It's like not a usual shape. Oh, I love it. Could you also please fight with Logan regarding of the fact that I have too many mugs? That'd be good too. Thank you so much, Jamie. That is so incredibly sweet of you. I love this. I'm gonna use it right away. Well, I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna use it right away. Did I let you know that I finished Rat Queens? I feel like I did. So we read 2 things of my TBR this week. So I call this a win. Not as fun as I thought it would be, but we've done them, we've read them. Let me know what you think I should read next. Should it be A Man Called Ove, or should it be Spin the Dawn? Which one? Vote in the comments. I'm on my lunch break now, so I think I'm going to export this and start editing and take a walk later. And that's gonna be it for today, because Mondays are a bit busy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, stay kind. I will see you in the next one really soon. Bye!